Hello everyone. I'm back here to share with you how living from the heart is important and how that can be done. This is something that always comes up in many of my workshops, and it's just very important for people to understand that living from the heart is not something that they just do because they want to. It's something because they choose to from the heart as well. When I ask people, do you make these choices from the heart or from the mind? Many people don't really understand the difference. What does that mean, making decisions from the heart? Yes, I feel that's right to do, but it could be interference of my ego, of my mind, but I'm really not sure. How can you be sure? How can you be sure that whatever you choose is your truth from the heart and not something that has been conditioned inside of your mind a long time ago and is carried onwards without realizing that it's something that not belongs to you? Often when we carry these conditionings with us that doesn't belong to us, we will encounter inner conflicts or situations on our path that create a conflict. And something just doesn't sit right, something just doesn't feel right with the action or with the thought or with the belief that we hold. Whenever something doesn't sit right or feel right, it more than likely isn't right. and that's something that whenever you're ready to be awake, whenever you're ready to be awakened, you will start to listen to these little impulses, these little hints that are being placed upon our path by our guidance and by beyond. And when I say beyond, when I say spirit, I mean entities, angels, beings from other realms, and past over loved ones, etc. I always like to just put it under one name because I don't think the focus needs to be there. It shouldn't be a focus on who is talking to you as long as it's pure. Does it feel right? And often with me, they announce themselves, but still, even if I know their name, it's not something that I need to put forward towards the people that are listening, because it's not about who it is, it's about what they have to share to you, what they can do to you to help you on your path called life. Now, going back to focusing on receiving from the heart, how can you truly understand that it's from the heart and not from the mind? Inner silence. That's something that's very rare for some, and for others it's very normal, very natural. How can you receive inner silence? Meditation, of course. A lot of people have heard about meditation, and it's something that's very common in these times. Meditation, as everybody knows, is not just laying down or sitting down and clearing all the thoughts that are arising in your head. Meditation is truly getting into a state of consciousness that allows your mind to drift. And sometimes it goes in and out, in and out. Thoughts come, thoughts go. And that's okay. The important is that you allow it to be okay. That you allow yourself to remain within peace, within silence. Because within that silence, things and messages even that were supposed to come in will be able to come in, because the doors are being opened by your own conscious and subconscious self. So silence is an important thing to listen to your heart. How can you allow silence when the world is so busy? Time flies. We have so many things to do, so many places to go, taking care of our kids, going to this event, that event, etc., etc. No matter what you need to do, no matter how busy your agenda is, it's your choice. And it's your choice as well to choose for silence, to choose to recenter, to choose to remain in balance whenever it's needed. So, if you have 10 minutes a day, if you have a half hour, even if you have 5 minutes a day, use that. Have the intent to put yourself in a place where nothing is important. Nothing at all. The only thing that is important is you. And for you to feel yourself, to feel your heartbeat, to connect to your heart, to feel what's right, to make sure that you're on the right journey, the right path, to make sure that you're making the choices from your truth. So in those 5 minutes, and even if it's only a minute, that I cannot really believe, but just in case you are allowing yourself to believe that, even if it's a minute, you can go to that place of silence within yourself. And just close your eyes whenever you have that time, and just feel your heartbeat. Feel your chest rising and falling, and focus on that. Focus on that alone. And as you do, as you allow yourself to be in that silence, you're making the connection with your frequency, your essence, and your being. Just by listening, feeling yourself breathe, feeling your heartbeat, becoming aware of your own presence, your own body, your own essence, your own energy. And as you breathe in and out and focus on that, you feel all the worries, all the stress, all the thoughts just sink down into the ground. And it leaves you calm. In such a calm energy, such a peaceful energy, that allows you to feel better. That allows you to scan your senses and become one with your truth. The only way truly to become one with your truth is to make connection with your heart. And I always have asked the question, are you truthful enough to allow yourself to be truthful? Because often we make excuses upon excuses that we are not able to do that, or this and that is preventing it. Nothing is preventing it. Only you. So allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to connect. Allow yourself to know. Know your truth. I want to share this with you because I always think this is very important, and I always share it whenever I have classes and workshops and one-on-ones. And now I can just refer people to this video, and that makes it easier for me, and I like easy. But I hope with this to help you towards a more calm way of living, a more balanced way of living. As you connect to your heart, as you connect to your truth, you will become one with it. If you want to read more about this, you can find my book, Self-Awareness, Rediscovering Your Truth. It's on Amazon, but also on my website, exist.org. There's another place where you can find it, and other links where you can find it. But just feel, and you'll know where to go. Amazon is a very easy place for a lot of people. And of course you can contact me if you're interested for any workshops or classes and one-on-ones. Much love to you all, and have a wonderful